Welcome back to Tom's Garage again. Woo. Today, wow, it's a Husqvarna YTH1842, 18 horsepower, 42-inch wide deck. Yep, we're going to give this one the full treatment here. Full service, oil change, air filter, spark plugs, all that good stuff. But the problem is, the blade struck something. Broke one of the ears off the spindle. So we got some new spindles, new belt. It ruffled the belt a little bit. It got stuck under that pulley over there. And we're gonna get a new set of blades. New set of blades. Pow! Look how wore out them blades are. Look how wore out them blades are. Let's see. I want to see how old this machine is. Uh-oh. Money. All right, first thing we're gonna do is get this deck off of here. This cable don't have a pin. It's got that little tab you got to bend in. Yep. Grab a pair of pliers. There's that. All right. Under that and through there. Okay. Back under. Go. Little clip right there. Off that front bar with a washer. This one right here with a washer. All right, we got one here. There we go. That one didn't have a washer. Get that belt off. Oh, here comes that F-150. He's got it lowered, which I don't really care for. But he's got a nice exhaust system on that thing. Come on, boy. Pull up that parking lot. Beautiful truck. That sounds. Uh-oh. Money. Well, I don't know where he went. He usually drives around right around the front, right there. I'll catch him on camera one day. Yep, I will. Look out. Oh. Okay. That's everything. That's everything. All right, set the camera over there. Ooh. Let's get them blades off of there. You know they're bad. Go around the table. Yeah, this belt here had come loose and got wedged under there. You have to take the pulley off to get it out. It ruffled its little feathers. We got a new belt. Other than that, it looks pretty good. Pulleys felt pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, let's get a jack stand in that thing, get the blades off. Get it off, blade. All right, this looks like a 5/8. Get that string off there. All that string makes it a 13/16. Uh-oh. Alrighty. I have got to get an air hose over here by that door, or somewhere right in here. Having to drag this thing, it's almost too short to reach the door. I keep another one over there and I hook to it, but I don't like unhooking an air hose hooked to another one. It just scary. It's too scary. Yeah, buddy, I'd say these blades are just, yeah. Look at that one. Yeah. Looks like my toenail right there. Okay. These spindles have to come out from the bottom. See, look at this and how it's broke. Broke across there and it's broke across there. Looks like it might have been broke for a while right there. And right there. That's a fresh break. It sure is. It is. Ooh, get them fingers out of there, boy. Go set this jack stand over here. Okay. Need to get that pulley off, get that. I gotta loosen that pulley anyway. I think that's gonna be a 15mm. I believe it. Let me look. Nope. 9/16 will fit it fine. So it's a 14. I think I was probably thinking about a John Deere when I said 15. Because they're all 15mm. We'll have to take these two bolts out right here that hold this rod. But really we don't have to because I'm gonna pull them pulleys off. They gotta come off anyway because that's what holds the spindle. Well, that's kind of loose fitting. Oh well. Oh, that's gonna be a booger. Yep. Well, I think it's because of that. Because of those brakes on there. Let me get my hammer and tap them things loose if I can. Come on, little pulley. You can do it. I can keep this thing here activated somehow. a little bit. There we go. Got it off. They're good. We'll just take, I'm gonna save it. I should have, I don't know if I hurt that shaft or not, but I should have saved that shaft. Yeah, that shaft is okay. I like to save those shafts. The other pulley. There's the old belt. There's a little divot under this belt finger. It fits on a little hole. You'll feel it. Just make sure it goes back in the right, correct position. Yeah, it's got a piece of metal that goes over and goes down the other side so it holds it where it's supposed to be. You don't have to take that loose because these are real thin, spring-loaded. You can just kind of pull on them. Those John Deere's got real big, thick belt fingers. You have to pull the pulley loose. So we'll tighten this one back down because it's good. Let's put the 5/8 back on. What do I do with my 9/16? What to do with it? Put it back in the drawer. Nope, there it is. I knew I heard something hit the floor. Yeah. I thought it was that nut that fell on the floor. Not my socket. It's got a carriage bolt head on the bottom of it. All right. There's that. I'm going to have to get my channel locks and hold that ear that's broke off from the bottom because it'll just spin. Yep. Yep. Just 4 bolts on each spindle. Let me grab my 1/2-inch socket. Little extension. Okay, which ones are broke? This one here. Let's reach under there and hold it with this. Yep, wrong way. Yep, just broke that head right off. You know they always break. Let's see, I gotta hold this one. See how you got to hold it? Let's see, you got to hold that one back there. Well, let's see, that whole bracket's being held by that. And here you go. There, this other ear ain't broke. There it is. You like to save these shafts. Sometimes you'll have somebody come in that's got this all boogered up. I'm trying to hurry with this. My recycle guy's coming over to haul off a bunch of metal. I wanted to make sure I give him them blades and this aluminum stuff. The new spindles come with, of course, new bolts because they always seem to break off. I think they're designed to. And we'll take this one off. Yep, that shaft there just fell slab out. Yep, see, look at there, that's what I was telling you. This one's all boogered up. See how smashed flat it is? Yeah, that one ain't no good. No bueno. And here's that one. It's like a Walmart shopping bag. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Boy, that thing's in there tight too. This one still may be half decent, but I always replace both of them when I replace one. It never fails. The one you didn't replace usually goes bad pretty quick. And I see that poor thing's never been greased. I don't even think it's got grease fittings. No, it don't. Okay. And the spindles are gone. Okay. What I'll do now is just put the new spindles on there and just let the dip lay on the table. These new spindles come with grease fittings, which there's a big argument about that these days, but hey, if it comes with grease fittings, I grease it. That's just part of the service. I'm not getting into that argument. Now these come with the washers under the pulley. The old ones didn't have that. So should I keep that washer on there? I think I should, because otherwise I'm afraid it might rub. They put that washer, the engineers done that for a reason. They wouldn't waste money like that if it wasn't necessary. Yeah, you can see these, the bearing was raised. And these don't have the raised bearings. These are perfectly flat. That's why they added that washer to it. Okay, it don't matter how it goes on. If it had the grease fitting on the side, you always want to make sure you make it accessible. Let me go get my new bolts. Nice, pretty new shiny bolts. Go ahead and run this one all the way down by hand. That way I can lay it back on the table. And the same with this one. Two of these holes held that belt finger rod. This one's going to hold that bracket for the brake. And then this one was free, so I'll put it in this one. Usually I'll put the blades on after I get everything bolted. Then I can use the blade to hold it. When I run these big nuts down, it won't spin the shaft. You got something to hang on to, but I don't have the blades in yet. Okay. Okay. Always start each one of them by hand. That's aluminum housing, boy, you'll cross thread them in a hurry. And be very careful, because you'll break these bolts very easily. Well, that Capri gun there, it don't have a go easy button. I'm going to use my DeWalt impact. I don't want to use that Capri gun. That thing, oh, I'm just scared I'm going to break one of them bolts. We'll all be looking for a job then. All right. Now we can put the pulleys back on there. That does still have the washer on it. Yep. It do. That one didn't want to go all the way there. I'm not hitting it as hard as it sounds like I am. There's the other new bolt. I laid it down somewhere. I did, I laid it down. Running my mouth. Where did it go? Where did I? Oh, I knew I was gonna. Yeah, these brakes will help hold this thing too, so just gotta make sure I don't mess up that grease fitting. All right, I like that. right, let me hit pause and we're going to put the new belt on there. All right, let's get this belt on there and we will be done with the first installment of this Husqvarna part 1 of this full service. Uh-oh, I should have put this belt on. No, that's going to be okay. Yeah, that'll go right on there. You're all. You're all. I see so many people get on their hands and knees trying to do this on the ground, and they don't realize there's two, and they'll have one belt going on the outside, one of these or both of them. We're talking about chewing up a belt real quick. All right, there we go. There we go. I will slide it back under the tractor. Get some of this stuff out of the way. Okay. There. Oop, I just dropped something on the floor. Yeah, it still works. I forgot all about putting that weed eater on that table. You get in a hurry, man, you're just moving too fast. Okay, I gotta slow down, roll here. Okay. That one goes there. Let me lower the lever. Lower the lever. Okay, that's that. Now we'll go back on the other side. Well, I did. I knocked that weed eater right off the floor. Get my finger under this thing. Here. There we go. Oh, missing the washer. Nope, that's not the one. I'll tell you, these bumblebees have been flying in and out of the shop, buzzing my head all day long. Put it back on the engine pulley. All right, right there. Oh, that one goes there. Oh, let's see, this one goes there, this one goes here. All right, moving right along. Push that washer. Little clip. I like putting clips on there in a manner that if something hit it, it wouldn't push it off, it would just push it further on. Through there, under there. Hook it there, pull it back and stick it there, and there we go. Proper. Now let me go over here and engage it. Check the blade or belts. Well, there it is. Nice and tight. Then when the new blades come in, we'll stick them on, and then we'll grease these grease the spindles real good. I'm gonna wait till I put the blades on to do that. And after I get done, I'd like to look at the top of this pulley and line it up with my eyeballs with the other pulley. Make sure the deck hadn't been bent. It looks pretty good. Nothing's bent, because you can bend this deck and the whole thing will just, it won't be right. Well, all right, boys and girls, that is part 1 of the Husky revival. I like that. Rebuilding the deck. Part 2 is going to be, of course, just changing oil and stuff like that and putting the blades on it, greasing it. Air filter, spark plugs. Thanks for watching another Tom W video, and we will catch y'all on part 2 here in a day or two. Y'all be good, hang with, tell somebody I love them and I love you, and y'all be good.